Is your car shifting weird? Idling rough? Or maybe you have a warning light that a mechanic wants $100 just to diagnose? Stop. Before you spend a single dime, you need to know that your car might not be broken at all. It might just be confused. I'm going to show you 11 hidden reset procedures that dealers don't want you to know. That can wipe faults, restore power, and fix your car for free. Let's get into it. Reset number 11. TPS sensor reset. Does your gas pedal feel like it has a lag? Like the car pauses before reacting? That hesitation usually points to the throttle position sensor falling out of sync. It happens after weak batteries, carbon buildup, or simple age. The computer stops reading your pedal movement correctly. Here's the secret fix mechanics rarely mention. It's called the key dance. Turn the key to on without starting the engine. Slowly press the pedal all the way down, hold briefly, then release. Turn the key off and wait 10 seconds. Start the engine and let it idle. This retrains throttle response back to factory sharpness. Reset number 10. ECU hard reset. When the check engine light appears, the transmission acts strange, or the car drops into limp mode, drivers assume the worst. But often the issue isn't mechanical failure. It's corrupted learning data inside the ECU. Over time, the system stores fuel trims, idle adjustments, and shift behavior. Voltage drops or sensor glitches can distort that memory. A hard reset clears the confusion. Disconnect both battery cables. Touch the cable ends together for about 30 seconds to drain residual power. Reconnect them firmly. Start the engine and let it idle without touching the throttle. The ECU relearns factory baseline settings from a clean slate. Reset number 9. ABS light reset. Few dashboard warnings create instant anxiety like the ABS light. Your brakes may feel normal, yet that glowing icon suggests something serious. In many cases, it isn't a failure but a stored fault. Low brake fluid, voltage drops, or debris on a wheel speed sensor can trigger the alert. The system logs the error but doesn't always clear it automatically. A reset can remove the false warning. Turn the ignition fully off. Locate and remove the ABS fuse from the fuse box. Leave it out for about 15 minutes. Reinstall it, start the vehicle, and drive slowly so the system can recalibrate and clear memory. Reset number 8. MAF sensor reset. If your engine idles rough, hesitates off the line, or your fuel economy suddenly drops, the mass airflow sensor may be feeding the computer bad data. This sensor measures incoming air and helps calculate the correct fuel mixture. When dust or oil residue coats the sensing wires, airflow readings become inaccurate. The result is stalling, sluggish acceleration, and stubborn warning lights. Resetting and cleaning it restores accuracy. Disconnect the negative battery cable and wait 15 minutes. Remove the sensor near the air filter, spray it with proper MAF. Cleaner. Let it dry fully. Reinstall, reconnect power, then idle the engine to relearn airflow. Reset number 7. Transmission adaptive reset. If your car slams into gear, hesitates before shifting, or feels like it's hunting for the right ratio, the transmission's adaptive memory may be out of sync. Modern gearboxes learn your driving style and adjust shift timing accordingly. But after battery loss, heavy stop-and-go driving, or long-term wear, the system can store bad habits. Resetting it clears those patterns. Turn the key to on without starting the engine. Hold the brake and slowly move the shifter through every gear position, pausing briefly in each. Leave it in drive for 30 seconds, return to park, then start the car and drive gently while it relearns. Reset number 6. Idle air control reset. A shaky idle can make any car feel unreliable. You stop at a light and the engine vibrates, surges, or nearly stalls. Sometimes idle speed races. Other times it dips dangerously low. This usually happens when the idle air control system loses calibration after battery disconnects or throttle cleaning. The computer no longer knows how much air the engine needs at idle. Resetting it allows the system to relearn. Start the engine with all accessories off and let it idle undisturbed for 5 minutes. Turn on the AC and headlights for another 5. Then drive briefly so the ECU can finalize stable idle adjustments. Now, a quick warning. These resets work for most modern cars, but always check your manual. Reset number 5, Airbag Light Reset. An airbag warning light instantly raises safety concerns. Drivers assume the entire system is compromised, but many times the trigger is temporary. Low battery voltage, unplugged seat connectors, or brief sensor interruptions can store a fault without an actual failure. The system needs a reset to clear that memory. Turn the key to the on position and watch for the airbag light. The moment it switches off, turn the key back to off. Repeat this cycle 3 to 4 times in succession. Then start the vehicle normally. If the warning was caused by a glitch, the light disappears and the restraint system returns to standby readiness. Reset number 4, Fuel Trim Reset. If you're visiting the gas station more often but your driving hasn't changed, the issue may be stored fuel trim data. The engine computer constantly adjusts fuel delivery based on sensor input. Poor fuel quality, airflow restrictions, or sensor errors can force the system to compensate. Over time, those incorrect adjustments become permanent, hurting power and efficiency. Resetting fuel trims clears that learned imbalance. Disconnect the negative battery cable and leave it off for about 30 minutes. Reconnect it securely, start the engine, and let it idle untouched. Then take a mixed city and highway drive so the ECU can relearn optimal fuel delivery. Reset number 3, Electric Power Steering Reset. If your steering suddenly feels heavy, inconsistent, or harder to turn after a battery change or jump start, the electric power steering system may have lost calibration. EPS relies on electronic position data to determine assist levels. When that data resets, steering effort becomes uneven. A recalibration usually restores normal assist. Turn the ignition to on without starting the engine. Slowly rotate the steering wheel fully to the left and hold for 5 seconds. Then turn it fully to the right and hold again. Return the wheel to center and start the vehicle. Steering assist typically returns to smooth, predictable operation immediately. Reset number 2, Battery Management System Reset. After installing a new battery, many drivers notice strange electrical behavior. Start-stop stops working, charging voltage looks irregular, or warning lights appear. That's because modern vehicles use a battery management system to monitor battery health and charging patterns. If the system still thinks the old battery is installed, it mismanages the new one. A reset corrects that mismatch. Turn the ignition to ON. Press and hold the brake pedal, then fully press the accelerator for about 10 seconds. Release both pedals, switch the ignition off, then start the engine normally. This allows the system to recognize the new battery and recalibrate charging logic. Reset number 1, Key fob and immobilizer reset. If you're ever stranded in a parking lot and your car won't start, try this before calling a tow truck. A flashing security light and dead ignition often means the key fob and immobilizer lost sync, not that the car is broken. Voltage drops, battery swaps, or electronic glitches can interrupt that handshake. There's a relearn procedure that can bring the system back instantly. Insert the key and turn it to on without starting. Leave it there about 10 minutes until the security light stops flashing. Turn it off, wait briefly, repeat 3 cycles, then start the engine normally. If you appreciate information that actually saves you money and gives you power over your vehicle, then show your support right now by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel. It's a small click for you, but a huge signal for us to keep providing you with content that truly matters.